Okay, this should be one of the first videos, one of the first commentary videos up discussing the recently discovered, I guess, unveiled, whatever you want to call it, for Castlevania Resurrection, the unreleased beta prototype for the Dreamcast. And in all honesty, you can sort of see why it was unreleased. Looks like you're playing as Sonia Belmont, who we played as in the Legends Game Boy game. Boy, she's cursed, isn't she? Doing that Game Boy game, which was way worse than Belmont's Revenge, and here in another real subpar 3D entry. It looks like it could be kind of fun if it were all finished up, but, you know, at its best it would just be a Nintendo 64 sequel. I mean, it even looks like the N64 games, which I sort of enjoyed for what they were, but definitely unrefined early 3D. And in this case, it's the Dreamcast, so it's really not a whole lot of excuse at this point. Just sort of aimlessly wandering around. So some ghost busting there. So far it seems to be necromancers, I don't know, that's what they are, and ghosts and skeletons. And skeletons, I mean, they almost look like they're just ripped straight out of the N64. They look very similar. There's not a whole lot there. I like the idea of playing as Sonia Belmont for sure. And it's just too bad that she got saddled with this. You know, if they made some kind of updated, I mean seriously updated version of some kind of 3D game of Sonia Belmont, I'd love it. If they end up doing some kind of actual release for Resurrection and they just basically completely revamp it, then sure. But as it is, I mean, you can see. And then if you get close range, it's almost like Revenge of Shinobi, those types of games where suddenly you start using like a short range knife. It's the same button as the whip. It's not like the N64 you had a different button for your longer sword. Here it was just you get close and then it comes out. I had to adjust the video settings too, because this was recording real dark at first. I don't know if that was the intention, but it was like you could barely see anything. Nice repetitive track the whole way through. Yeah, I'm not messing around with any kind of finesse or anything. This is just a blind opening playthrough here. So I'm just messing around. Like, okay, I'll just whip whatever I can see and run around and see how far I can get, if there even is an end. Didn't look like it from what little I played, but I'll mess around with that later. I'll see if there's actual beginnings and ends and exits and routes and bosses. I have no idea. And one of the buttons just centers you with the camera, but the camera's pretty atrocious if you don't do that too. Doesn't look like I'm even doing anything to that bottom, but there you go. Had to back off. And I jump into some kind of buggy area through the floor. Yep, try to get out of there, Sonia. You're not getting at anything, Sonia. Yep, just jumped off and now I'm stuck. Alright, so we'll be getting out of this in just a minute. There we go. The creative way of accessing what looks to be some kind of quick stage select. Okay, let's try these stairs. Why not? More bone pillars. Same music track and everything. Be nice if I could actually get a sub-weapon here at some point. Yeah, the left trigger ducks. I don't know what that's good for. There we go. Let's ask these guys a question. Alright, since it's called stairs, let's try heading up the stairs. Oh man, there's a spiked log. Let's try jumping over. And jump right on it. Alright. And she got stuck. And she's in... Okay, there's skeletons. Try to get over that. No, can't get over that one either. Alright, so there you have it. End that with a good view of the wall there. Somebody peeping through the wallpaper. And that's about all I have for this time around. Maybe we'll look at some more later on. May to the June, baby.